Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, right? 2012. And that's your boy,
And Rumba.
repping Italy.
Yes,
because you
master.
don't know. Well, I've world for football this summer and so. Well,
International
Europa,
football, Copa America.
Copa America, which is right here.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Tickets are crazy, but it's right here.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Well, I've
easy qualifying. World Cup qualifications.
World Cup qualification going on. I tried deviate, but yeah, I saw Olympics. But yeah, I'm only put cricket are going right. All the cricket.
What you mean? I watch cricket.
Don't get some.
I mean West Indies.
Right down the road. Big up
Hey,
West Indies all
Big up
day, is
yourself,
it?
son.
Man, you didn't know so USA play cricket?
I be an immigrant. I be an immigrant up on the thing. I
You
be
mean
an
like
Indian man and black
France
man.
team?
Oh God, man.
Yo, the
But
man
hey,
them win.
The man them win though. The man them win, dog.
Who would have thought USA would have a cricket team?
Hey man, anything's possible.
Anything is possible,
Let's
like
put it
KG
together.
said.
Anything's possible!
Anything is possible.
But yeah, man, I love how the summer go set up.
Yeah, man.
See me, I said, lead way into the new season for United, pick up some new ballers, buy some, you know?
Well, they need to start right now. And that's what we're here to talk about. Obviously, it's the off-season show. So all we're talking about today is all just transfer rumors. Any updates about Manchester United going on across the feed. So we're just going to jump right into it and talk about it. But before we do that, Don Rumba got a message for you.
Yes. Just make sure, say, hit the like button, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. So you get notified when we drop. We always dropping. We ain't lacking over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. If it's something about Manchester United, we're going to talk about it. And today, we're talking about, like I said, transfer rumors. Yo, we'll take it from the top, dog. We're talking about strikers, dog.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strikers in the rumor mill. Xerxes, that guy is all over the news right now.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Sounds like a talented player, but I ain't gonna front. I ain't get to see much Italian football this season, so I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research on him because
Yeah, for sure.
coming from the Italian league, it's a low-scoring league. So what can he really provide if we really going for him? We're going trying to get another Hoyland? We're just going placeholder the thing? Nah, I'm not for that.
But so here's my thing, and not even just in regards to that, right? If we get a striker, I have two arguments around that, right? Not to say we don't need a striker, we do. But if we're buying another striker, don't buy somebody that's on the same level as Hoyland.
Exactly.
You need somebody that you know is going to be an out-and-out starter and somebody that Hoyland can challenge.
Demand for the ball, always in the right position. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
That's
who
who you
find the back of the net. Somewhere, somehow, I'm open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
Hendrick type of thing.
Not trying to live in the past or whatever, but like, for example, Zlatan was past his prime when he came to Manchester United.
And
But he
still,
always find a way to find the back of the net.
I'm open.
Inside the box, outside the box, round the box. It doesn't matter. He scored from everywhere.
Yeah.
Headers, ground, chip. He did it all. You know what I'm saying? And he's not the same player that he used to be, but he's smart with his run.
Exactly.
So, again, you need a football player that's smart, that's going to own that position. And I feel like Xerxes is a talented young football player from most of the stuff I've heard so far. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of him, so I can't make my own assessment. I'm just going based on what I've heard. But is he really coming? Would he come to Manchester United to be the out-and-out striker and take over from Hoyland? I don't think so. And then on top of that, I heard, according to the reports, I think it was Romano that was saying it, he doesn't want to leave Italy. Like, his main goal is to stay in Italy, even though he's already playing in Italy. But if he leaves his career, he wants to play for another club in Italy, preferably AC Milan. Which, alright, cool, that makes sense, you know? But I feel like Manchester United should more target a striker like, of the caliber of like Benjamin Sesko.
Yeah.
Like if Sesko come Manchester United, Hoyland, you are park up. Me not ask no question.
Bench.
Like we know who the starter is.
Yeah.
You know?
Super sub, you done.
Because Sesko, the man of flair,
See?
is very skillful. He knows how to score. He has speed, control, and young, and he doesn't seem to be injury prone either.
Same. But see, my thought process on the forward line, I think because we have Hoyland, we need a seasoned striker, a proven goal scorer. For we take another season to try with another forward, I don't think that's the move.
And you see, and that's why when you asked me in the last video if I give up on Ferguson, no, I'm not give up on Ferguson.
Yeah.
But would he be the starter? No.
Nah, probably not.
He probably wouldn't start over Hoyland because Hoyland don't have a season anymore already.
Exactly.
And so at this point,
we need a plug and play. Like a man who just go demand, respect, yo, give me the ball. I'm open, come short feet, over the top. You know what I'm saying?
Like you have Ivan Toney out there. You have
Yes.
who else is out there? What's his name? Why the name was?
I don't even know if he's out there, but Isak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if he's
Isak,
available.
Ivan Toney. We already mentioned. Oh, Victor Osimhen.
Right.
Osimhen already said. He said again he wants to leave. Even though the new coach is there, he still wants to leave. But the thing is, who's going to sign him?
That's the thing.
I know Chelsea want him. Like, how can you not want him?
Is he going to be overcharging people? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're going to pay a pretty penny to get Osimhen from Napoli. You know? And then here's my thing. The thing about strikers now is, if we do get a striker, I feel like we need a midfielder that can feed him the ball other than Bruno. Because, come on, man. Bruno can't be the only person. Bruno have double digits in assists.
Right.
If Animal have double digits in goals, he take Bruno out of the mix. And we saw what happened in a couple of games last season when Bruno was
out. Yeah.
There was no vision, no creativity. It's just a bunch of individuals trying to make something happen.
I mean,
Garnacho trying to make something out of nothing every time.
I mean, if Rashford is still at the club next season, there's only up from here for Rashford.
It can't get
no worse.
If it get no worse than this, him on the chopping block like
Jesus
Sancho.
Christ, man! I don't even want to think about that because clearly we need him to score more goals and assists, similar to the 2020 season he had with Marshall. It's a massive.
Yeah, but where you gonna play him?
Left wing, same way.
And put Garnacho where?
Right wing. It works. Clearly in the FA Cup.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But
until we buy a out and out right winger.
You know?
So we go after running.
Alright. So, but again, I go back to the point where we need midfielders to supply the striker with quality service, because how you gonna have, even you were just telling me a second ago, you have certain players ManUtd try to forget, but them like, nah. I don't really want to come to my what?
How is that
How is that even possible? Like, Manchester United come calling, you listen.
Yes.
You know
I
what I'm
need
saying?
a meeting now.
It's not like you have a choice between Man U, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Bayern Munich, and all the top clubs, and you're just like, let me pick one. I can understand that. It's like Man U come knocking, you don't have Real Madrid and the rest of them knocking. So, and you still be like, man.
Yeah, I'm away my options.
Yeah. So that to me is telling me like people want to see a better product from Manchester United.
Before they commit, yeah.
Like they want to see that before them commit to the badge. Like once them see that, people commit to the badge, because if you think about it, look on City. People willing to go to City for ride the bench. Look on Real Madrid.
Which is insane.
Real Madrid. Look how much players Real Madrid just have an agreement with Leverkusen Wirtz, the German guy. Solid midfielder that's in the Virgin.
Yeah.
One of the best young midfielder talents in the world right now. And in my head, I'm like, it'll be the greatest man you could have get him. But, it's not gonna happen. But the man
working overtime.
The man got Real Madrid with midfield already loaded.
Yeah.
And no guarantee that you're gonna start, but he still wants to go to.
Because it's guaranteed trophies. That's the man that I play for trophy grabbing right now, dog. If you're signed for City or Real Madrid, you're not even a starter, you're trophy grabbing.
So what that work out with Harry Kane when him got Bayern Munich?
I mean, he thought he was trophy grabbing.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show. I'm done.
Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't carry the one. The mats.
Harry will get his trophy. He getting one. He getting at least one next season.
But I mean, Leverkusen just had a impeccable season.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
No,
I mean-
they lost one. It wasn't even. They undefeated in the league.
Yeah, in the league.
They got spanked in the finals.
Right,
Yo.
yeah.
Oh, you,
It was ugly.
yeah, they got spanked in the final. They get too complacent. But hey, you know, like, we need some midfield. There's some really good midfielders out there. Arguably, I hear the report saying that a deal is on the table for Eze. We're close to a deal with Olisi. Who knows what to believe? Because I'm sure we're not getting both. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice if we got both, but not hearing that. And then you also have a player that I rate very highly, which is Xavi Simons. I just don't think he's going to leave his team that he's at right now. But from everything that I've seen from that, dude is
Yeah, he's special.
He's special. And I'm telling you, in a couple of years, you're going to have teams like Barcelona and them lining up to sign him.
Maybe he's holding out for the big paycheck.
Maybe he's holding out for that.
Because
But
right now, he don't seem like he want to leave.
But Bruno needs support in the middle of the field. You need some CDMs to short up. We need some wingers. But you need somebody else who can be a provider in the middle of the field.
Yeah, but
somebody
they
who
have to play both ends of the park.
Yeah,
now.
but no, somebody who can.
You can't just be an attacker. That's why we end up with 3 defensive midfielders.
Let's say have somebody to lock it behind you, and we can't depend. You see, having Mason Mount coming off the bench, no, I have no problem with that. But Mason Mount is not supposed to be the person who's coming in to create nothing.
We're not getting no help when he
No, you need somebody.
He's not a game changer at all.
We need somebody else. So the recruiting team need to dive deep and look hard and get some midfielders for us so that the attacking side of our football looks good. You get what I'm saying?
True that.
I'm going to flip over to the defensive side. We already know, so we need centre backs. At this point, does it really matter who we get?
No.
Anybody
we
who
just
gets
need
is an
able-bodied
upgrade.
people. We just need able-bodied people who won't be injured out every weekend. You know what I say? So right now, we don't even have to sign a starter. We
need a starter.
We need journeymen. We need journeymen who can play. You see what I say? Who have some games under them belt and know
because
when the number called, they have to show up. Eh?
If we have Martinez, right? If we want somebody to stand beside Martinez, I say sign 2 centre back because
at minimum
we need one that we know is his partner that's out and out. You get what I say? But we already know injuries are there. So you get another. If we keep Harry Maguire, it's not bad getting Harry off the bench, you know, for as a
20 minutes.
If him, I'm not even talking about subbing him, but I'm talking about if injuries happen, at least we know we have centre backs on the bench. Look again, use City as an example.
True.
Look what centre back them have.
Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of centre backs.
Stable, yeah, man.
So and with that being said, them don't have to play the same players all the time.
Yeah,
so that way they're not prone to injury, you get rest.
The man them have use centre back at wing back. The word the man them have
exactly
all the other players, man.
So why we can't have something similar to that, you know?
Facts.
So in the centre back position, the only person we think will link to so far is Braithwaite, which is from Everton, which is they're gonna want a grip for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the right partner, but I don't know who else we're going to go for, but there are a lot of centre backs out there that, you know, can come in and do a job that you don't have to pay $100 million.
Right, because ain't nobody doing no crazy shutouts nowadays for the defense.
If Van Dijk can get got.
Yeah.
And Van Dijk is as elite as they come. So
we just need 2 proper defender, man. I think United should just pre the Euros, pre the Copa America, and pick out the outstanding players and just run with that. Because that's how I learned about Hernan Martinez.
I mean, you know what him from
a tournament. Yeah.
And he was and you know what's funny? He's such a good player, but he barely get much game on Argentina.
Right.
Because I'm height. And because them have other players, you know?
Yeah.
Not to say the other players are better than him, but them just have a height advantage on him.
And somehow that come into play, yeah.
It does come into play, unfortunately. You can't teach height.
True.
So, let's see. But anyway, the final thing we want to talk about is, you know, confirm 100% according to Romano and the reports that I've seen all over. Sancho is on the block for about $40 million.
Dunzo.
I don't know how y'all feel about that. What do you think? Gone?
Yeah,
We
man.
need to go.
Yeah, man. You're no good in London. Every time you play for ManUnited, it seems like you're fresh from the night before. Play overseas. You seem like you run the show better. So just sell him, man. Done.
So what you're saying is a win-win, in other words.
Yes.
And bear in mind, the reports are saying regardless of whoever the coach is, so even if Ten Hag gets sacked, them still don't want Sancho.
Right. Just
they're like,
flourish elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's
Which I
amazing.
think he will. You know,
man.
he's a talented football player, so I think he'll do good, you know?
Right.
And then Mason Greenwood, boy, I don't know how I feel about that when they're like that. It's confirmed they want Mason Greenwood gone as well.
I would have loved to keep him and play him again, but I guess the PR is not worth it.
It's not worth it, so
I mean, let's.
Or them can't figure out how to maneuver that, so I get it, you know, I get it. I understand why they would want to sell him.
Yeah.
And I understand.
100%.
And I understand why some fans would want to keep him here. We would, like, if they said, hey, Mason Greenwood is staying, would have no problems, you know? And if they say, hey, we're going to sell Mason Greenwood, I understand it.
Exactly.
You know? So, I don't know. But other players on the team are on the chopping block as well, too. But those are the only main two that you hear them talking about. Some fake report about Barcelona. Barcelona ain't got no money to put in.
Man, watch it from about this, man.
Kick
Watch
rocks, man. Mano ain't going nowhere.
Ain't no
Sit your ass
goddamn
down,
way.
man.
Ain't no goddamn way.
Man, none of that.
Criven. That's what that's called. Criven.
Barcelona, them can't stay there. them, what they need to worry about is what Real Madrid going to do to them this season. Because have you seen that team?
Who's your coach?
Exactly. Get a coach and worry about what Real Madrid is going to do to you. Okay?
The fixings.
Because, boy, you're in for a long season.
Them boys going to be up by 12. And then running away with the shit, bro.
Oh, man. Who knows what's going to happen? Anyway, it's going to be an interesting off-season. Kind of slow so far, especially on the Manchester United side, because you hear all these reports, but nothing concrete, you know? And again, I'll go back to the same point we made the last time. I haven't heard not one player that I'm excited about where I was like, Manchester United is linked to this player, and I'm like, yo!
Yes, we need this right now.
Get this done right now.
Nah, nothing yet.
We're linked to players where I'm like excited for, but not to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like Sesko is cool, Olise Eze is cool.
Yes.
But nothing like I'm not like, yo,
squad players.
Get this right now.
Yeah, it's only squad players so far.
Yeah, so
regulars.
We're gonna see. And then last but not least, we still ain't got no news on Ten Hag, but allegedly they're gonna release some news or something this week. So at this point, you might as well keep him. And then Tuchel, how embarrassing is that for a club, dog? Tuchel turned you down?
I'm good over here, fam. Thank you.
I'm glad
good
that Tuchel turned down. I just don't think Tuchel is the right fit for ManU. But on the flip side, they also talk about, if Ten Hag go, they might talk to Pooch. And I'm like, okay.
For what?
And then they also mentioned, who was it?
That's a loser's circle right there.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what are we doing here?
We have a winner in-house. So if it's not a huge upgrade, stick with the man went through.
That's what I'm saying.
If it's not a crazy upgrade, if you're not getting Jose Mourinho or like Ancelotti, what we gotta do? We don't need recycle coaches no more, man. Recycle players, get some money, dash away, sign some new players, and then we run from this up.
Coach, you focus on coaching, whoever it is.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think a lot of the debate behind the scene is just a matter of, like I said, Ten Hag last year, and if I was in his position, I would want a contract extension. I don't want 2 trophies.
Thanks.
I want an extension. And then the club is probably like, no, you can stay for this year. We're going to see how it's going to work out. We'll talk about it later.
By December. We can talk about contract in December. Let's see how the first half go. If you get fired or not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to re-sign you and then you're trash to start the season, and then I got to fire you and pay you more money.
That ain't good business. That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. So, but at the same time, I get why Ten Hag would want the extension.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. We'll see, man. Lots of stuff to talk about in the offseason, but I do want to see some more traction from the team, the recruitment in this group. What y'all on, man? Anyway, y'all, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. This your boy, Ride 2012, and it's your boy.
Big up Jamaica with the 2 in them, and I see me I said the World Cup. Big side.
World Cup qualifications. Yeah.
Big side.
Big up. Big up.
Yeah, man. GG's. We out here.